Anne Hathaway lives every boy band lover's dream in the trailer for her sexy upcoming film. The Idea of You, based on the 2017 novel of the same title, stars Nicholas Galitzine opposite Hathaway as the two embark on a steamy R-rated romance partially inspired by former boy band royalty Harry Styles. In the film, which is set to premiere on Amazon Prime in May, Hathaway plays a 40-year-old single mother who recently divorced from her husband. While accompanying her daughter to a music festival, she unexpectedly meets Galitzine's character, the 24-year-old frontman of the world's hottest boy band, and the two strike up an unlikely romance that is passionate but fraught with the pitfalls of life pressures, societal scrutiny and the weight of stardom. The first trailer for The Idea of You, dropped Wednesday, gave fans a sneak peek into the crackling chemistry between Hathaway and Galitzine. The trailer opens with a scene out of every boy band fantasy. Celine, Hathaway, inadvertently stumbles into the trailer of Hayes Campbell, Galitzine, the lead singer of the hugely popular band August Moon. He is quickly smitten with her, ending that night with an on-stage performance dedicated and sung to Celine, who is standing in the audience. Soon after, Hayes tracks her down at work and, after a few interactions, Hayes pulls her in for a breath-stealing kiss despite her protests that she is too old for him. A dramatic montage, classic kiss in the rain and shirtless shot of Hayes later, the trailer leaves viewers with the impression of a classic whirlwind romance for the modern age. The Idea of You plot synopsis. The synopsis provided by Prime reads, when Celine, Anne Hathaway, must step in to chaperone her teenage daughter's trip to the Coachella Music Festival after her ex bails at the last minute, she has a chance encounter with Hayes Campbell, Nicholas Galitzine, and there is an instant, undeniable spark. As they begin a whirlwind romance, it isn't long before Hayes' superstar status poses unavoidable challenges to their relationship, and Celine soon discovers that life in the glare of his spotlight might be more than she bargained for. Was The Idea of You inspired by Harry Styles? The romance film is based on the best-selling novel of the same name by Robin E. Lee, who addressed rumors that the book was based on One Direction's Harry Styles. In a 2020 interview with Vogue, Lee said, "This was never supposed to be a book about Harry Styles. It was supposed to be a story about a woman approaching 40 and reclaiming her sexuality and rediscovering herself, just at the point that society traditionally writes women off as desirable and viable and whole." However, she also said a seed was planted for the book when, in 2017, she was surfing music videos on YouTube and stumbled across some clips from the band One Direction. One member, Styles, caught her eye and, after some Googling, she found he often dated older women. She still said Styles' influence on the novel was more of an initial muse, but said inspired is a strong word when asked if the male character was modeled after the pop star. Where to watch The Idea of You? The Idea of You will become available for streaming on Prime Video on May 2nd. It is co-written by Jennifer Westfeldt and Michael Showalter from Lee's novel and directed by Showalter. Other actors in the cast include Ella Rubin, Reed Scott, Annie Momolo, Victor White, Raymond Kam, Jaden Anthony and Dakota Adan.